Mandy Podlesny. I'm in the kitchen whipping up some stuff. And it got me thinking, I'm like, I can make a whole bunch of meals out of this. I'm doing stuff to just prep, but it's not really taking all that much time. I'm literally, like, I got everything from the grocery store. It's here now. And I was like, okay, well, like, instead of just me doing it, I might as well show you what I'm doing. So, if you're live, drop replay in the comments, or if you're on live, drop English is hard. If you are live, drop live in the comments below. If you're on replay, drop replay in the comments below. Okay, so I am making a whole bunch of stuff. I have chicken here that I'm going to keto-fy with Parmesan. I have ground beef here. I have eggs and I have spaghetti squash. So we're gonna make a whole bunch of stuff. But my favorite thing is getting people out of their own ways. I love hearing excuses. Not really. But I like having people tell me what their excuses are so we can find solutions. So if you have an excuse as to why you're not losing weight, as to why you're not executing a diet, why you are whatever, tell me in the comments below. Let's work through it. It's important because it's very easy for us to blame other things or make excuses and then justify our way out of not doing something that we know we should be doing. So let's get out of the own way. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have time to eat keto. Keto's too expensive. Blah, 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 blah. It's all nonsense. It's all nonsense excuses, and we don't want to continue to do that. So how do we save money and not so easily just throw up our hands and say, I don't have enough time to prep? So I have eggs right here that I'm going to show you. I actually baked them. So guys, baking is your best friend. If you don't have a lot of time and you have things to do, like I'm a busy person, but I don't have kids. However, I do understand that kids need attention, so you can't really be standing in the stove. You need to, whatever you need to do, you need your hands free, you need to work, you need to do this, whatever. But we need to make a priority, and food is an investment in not only it's an investment in yourself, and it's an investment in your body. It's an investment. And if we don't have that attitude of food as an investment and not a expense, we understand, and then we'll make that more of a priority. But we think that like food's expensive or whatever, but it's really not. So I actually have chicken breast here that I used to buy. I'm gonna give it a whirl. So I have chicken breast here that was like $7 from Target or something like that. I also have this ground beef here that I'm going to make that maybe was like a couple dollars. But here's the deal, like all of this stuff doesn't take that much time. We can bake things, we can pre-prep and things like that. So I have eggs right here that I baked in the oven for 350 for 30 minutes, and now I'm gonna pop them in an ice bath. So why did I bake these eggs? I made these eggs so they're hard boiled. So in the morning, I can, if I'm hungry after the gym and to get extra protein, I can grab a hard boiled egg and sprinkle some bagel seasoning on it, right? Or I can continue fasting, or I can add them to salads. It's just an easy way to have eggs. I personally am not really like I'll do scrambled eggs and stuff like that on occasion, but I'm not really like that big of a thing. Aldi has amazing meat prices. Yeah, Aldi has great prices. If you have, any tips or anything, drop them in the comments below, just like Jenny did. But we can't make excuses for not doing certain things because it's expensive or whatever. We have to shift our mindset. A lot of the diet stuff is the game you have to play between your head. So when we see like things like steak and filet and whatever, like, yeah, that's nice to have, but you don't need to like buy all that all the time, right? Let me show you another example. So I have this large piece of top sirloin steak, right? And guys, I'm not Miss Martha Stewart, right? So this is a huge ass piece of steak. It was $11. This can probably make me 3 meals. Like, it's not that expensive. The arugula that I bought is like $3. So you can make a steak salad, right? You can make, I have the ground beef here and spaghetti squash, and you can put Italian seasoning on it. or some tomato sauce or whatever, and make like a nice spaghetti, keto spaghetti bolognese, right? You can do that. Like that's what I'm doing, right? So I'm making this, and then I'll make this like later this weekend. So that's what I'm just trying to show you. So first and foremost, I'm doing the eggs. These eggs I baked in the oven, in a tin pan, like just like right here. 6 eggs, well there's more than 6, and now here comes the dogs. But I'm putting them now in an ice bath for a few minutes while I'm on this live. And what we do now is these are hard boiled. They're gonna peel easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So now I have eggs, but guess what? That took me 20 minutes while the couch guy was here installing the last piece of my couch. And I didn't have to do anything. I played on my phone, I did a little bit of work, and I answered some questions, and then that was it. Like I didn't have to stand here and do it, right? Then I was waiting for the food delivery to get here. Don't judge me, but yeah, on occasion I get my food delivered. Because sometimes it's easier, and overtime saves me money because I'm not picking out shit I don't need. So I'm putting these eggs in an ice bath, and I'm just gonna let them sit, and then I'm gonna put them back into like the little container. There's 12 of them here. So I'm gonna put that back over when I'm done on the Facebook Live. And then I'll have them again for salad or whatever. I'm having my keto coffee here as well. Yes, Jen, I finally got my couch. Thank you everybody for the love and support. I also have spaghetti squash in here. I just cut the spaghetti squash in half, and I put it on 400 for 30 minutes. We're gonna check on it and things like that, but that's another meal, right? So spaghetti squash and hamburger. I'm gonna make the hamburger after Facebook Live. I'm just not gonna do it with you all on here, but I'm just saying hamburger is really the only thing that requires my attention to stand over there or whatever. So while I'm talking, if you guys have questions or anything, please let me know. But what I'm gonna do is keto-fy these chickens. So what I have here is, I have no idea. I've never honestly done this recipe. It probably may or may not taste like shit. It may work, it may not. I have no idea. But I'm willing to bet that it's gonna somehow be fine, or I'll make it fine. But my point is, I was buying this like shredded Parmesan cheese like things. Like, yeah, I should do them already done, but I wanted to just see if I can make it my own keto-fied version with no gluten, no wheat, no nothing. So we're gonna see how it goes, guys. And I actually don't have a, oh yeah, I do. I'll just use the egg thing. So here we go. All right, I have this plate here. I have my chicken here. What I did was I have this little guy separator thingy. I don't know if y'all can see. So in this side is 2 eggs. And then on this side, I have almond flour, baking powder, salt, pepper, garlic salt. And then in this, I have shredded cheese, or it's Parmesan cheese. So we're gonna make some sort of Parmesan crusted chicken here. That's 100% keto. That's, you know, no gluten and whatnot. So I have no idea. Like I said, I'm not a Martha Stewart person, but what I do is I really just make simple, easy recipes. Jen, you can come over anytime. I'll DM you my address. But I just make simple, easy things that like I can just quick throw in a bowl. And then what I'm gonna do to like make it up, and what everyone's like, I only eat the same things over and over. So, okay, I have this all set up, but I also have cilantro lime seasoning that would be good with Parmesan cheese, that after the fact, when I cook it, I can do 2 chicken breasts with the cilantro lime, and then maybe I could do 1 chicken breast with the meat sauce and spaghetti sauce, and then put a little tomato sauce over the chicken to make some chicken parm. But do you guys see my thought process? Do you see, like, I do certain things. So I can have cilantro lime chicken with some broccoli, meal number 1. And then I can have some hamburger with spaghetti squash and a chicken breast with some tomato sauce. That's 2 meals. And then I can have some Parmesan cheese, crusted chicken with a different veggie. That's 4 meals completely here, done for me with almost no time. Like, yeah, I'm talking right now, but like if I quick did it, it would be no big deal. So we'll see how this goes. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. So I'm basically just dipping this chicken in the, like, I should have did the egg wash in whatever. I'm learning as we go. So I'm just basically sticking this chicken in the, oh yeah, guys, this is gonna turn out amazeballs. I'm literally just sticking it all together, like the egg wash and the almond flour and the chicken all together. I did pound out the chicken, but I don't have a meat tenderizer, so I actually used a can opener, okay? Like I said, not Martha Stewart, but look at how cool that looks. Like, and then I'm gonna put this in the air fryer for 15 minutes, and then it's done, done, done. No big thing. And how long did that take? 30 seconds. And then you do 4 of them. And then again, this chicken probably costs $7. If you have a person in your house, you have 4 people in your house, you can make each of them a chicken breast and you're good to go. Like, what other excuses do you guys have? Please tell me. So I'm also doing this too because I want to start preparing, because on Sunday we are doing KetoHard30. So you can go to KetoHard30.com. It's a free challenge. You can start it whenever you want. It's 30 days, 30 days of clean keto food. So meat, veggies, healthy fats, minimal dairy. That's pretty much the premise of the diet. And then you move your body twice a day for 30 minutes. And you do some gratitude, and there's a whole bunch of stuff on the website that you guys can sign up for. You get a social media thing that you can post on your social media, a checklist. It's pretty cool. I need more almond flour. I definitely screwed the pooch on that a little bit, but whatever, we're learning, okay? We're learning. So who has excuses? Who has reasonings? Who has the things? Tell me so we can work together and solve them for you, because we all have excuses. No time is the best time to diet. Guys, I'm gross. I'm sorry. This is why I don't have any, a man, probably. No, but I mean, I don't know. So we're here. We're doing the things. Who's got questions? Who's got whatever? If you don't have any questions, that's cool. So this is pretty much my diet. This is what I do. To do this last chicken breast, I'm actually think I'm gonna not crust it because I don't want to pour out more almond flour, and ultimately I think I'm gonna make it a cilantro lime situation. So we're just gonna do 3 breaded chicken breasts, and yeah. So that's it. It's pretty easy. So you can bake these again, you can put them in the air fryer, you can do whatever your little heart desires, and then you can pair it with whatever veggie you want, and it will be uber delicious. But we have to not make excuses for ourselves. We can't let ourselves off the hook. We can't just say, oh, I'm busy, oh, it's too expensive, oh, it's this, because there's always a solution, and if you want it bad enough, you'll figure out the way. All right? So I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm gonna go take care of this. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. If you got value out of this, please definitely share. If you're not in the Keto Club yet, drop Keto Club in the comments below. And also sign up for KetoHard30, KetoHard30.com. All right, love you. Bye.